Hello everyone, I am Kojiti, I guess, and I thought about cleaning my room, but I thought, the imperfect video is the perfect video, because that's what is real. As much as how people that I meet in my life always they somehow misunderstand me. Like, I have all these good intentions in my heart, but somehow when I try to express it outwardly, it don't even it's not like how I wanted it to be expressed. So what I'm saying is, I have these good intentions in my heart and I want to express it outwardly, but it doesn't go how I want it, and the other person ends up misunderstanding me. For example, today, by the way, I got a job now. Today was my first day of going back to work, and yeah, I'm back to work in the same place actually. I don't know how, but somehow I got the chance to work there again. Maybe it's because I kept praying to God and Jesus every morning and every night for many days. And I also started reading the Bible. And yeah, I really am a believer of God and Jesus. And God bless all of you. Because I think forgiving everyone and loving everyone unconditionally, just like Jesus Christ, is a really amazing thing to do, and I try my best to be like that, to forgive everyone who has done me wrong, in my opinion, and just forgive them and love them all unconditionally. And hopefully I can be forgiven by them by my misunderstandings, I guess. So yeah, I just have a habit of rubbing people the wrong way somehow. Like, I want to express this joy, but the other person don't take it in that way somehow. Well, today at work was actually the best, most expressive day I ever had in any work job, where I was more open and opened my heart more and expressed myself in a joyful manner, like a beam of sunlight or something. And it was pretty nice in the beginning, and then I talked to this one guy, and the first thing I said to him was, are you okay? And saying, are you okay, like, after saying that, I realized, oh shit, saying that, like, are you okay, makes it seem like I'm looking down on them or something, or that I think that I'm better than them, but I'm not. I don't mean it in that way. I don't mean it in that way at all. I really was, what I wanted to say, like what I should have said is, how are you? But why do I say, are you okay? And I didn't even fix it. Like, I just went with it, like, are you okay? And then we just started talking. But his reaction to, are you okay, was like, yes. And I know how that feels like when when someone says to you, are you okay? And they keep saying it to you the next day or the other day, are you okay? It makes them seem like they look down upon you, or in a way like they feel bad about you, like they feel like the way I react to are you okay is like, I think they look down on me, or that they always think that I'm sad or something, which I'm not. I was actually really okay until they said, are you okay? And yeah, it's actually crazy how 3 words can be such a big misunderstanding. Okay. And even as I'm making this video, I might be misunderstood by the viewer that's watching this somehow. I don't know. I just somehow have a talent for making people misunderstand me. Even though I just have literally good intentions in my heart, and I just want a joyful and harmonious, a joyful, vibe, you know. But I don't have any friends, and not really good at socializing, so I guess that's like a beginner mistake or something. But oh my bro, it's not a beginner mistake because I'm 25 years old now, and all my life I just felt like I'm misunderstood in so many ways, and it's so crazy. And I don't want to, I'm not saying it for intention or something like oh, look at me, I feel so bad about myself, oh, you should feel bad about me too. But no, I don't want you to feel bad about me or anything. I don't want your sympathy or anything like that. I just want you to understand what it feels like to be misunderstood. And that's why I have this channel where I can freely express myself and yap what I truly want to say. And also another misunderstanding that happened today in my work was, well, first I was talking to the boss and I said, do I need a verification, like, just like this, before you enter work, you like check in and then check out. And my code didn't work, and I said, hey, my code don't work for checking and checking out. And he's like, yeah, after a few days it will be fixed. And then after I saw him later again, like a couple hours later, I said, I don't know why, but I just felt like asking, is the verification gonna get fixed tomorrow? And they was like, and that person said, that will be fixed when I say, oh no, wait, what did they say? They said, you're gonna check in when I say you check in, or something like that. That's how I reacted to it. That's how I received it. That's how I saw it. Yeah. And I was like, oh, damn. I feel like I didn't mean it in that way. Like it almost felt like I was saying an order, like, hey, are you gonna fix it? Like as if I was the boss, but they are the boss. But I didn't mean it in that way. I know they are the boss, and I just have a crazy thing where I just misunderstand people, that I'm giving them an order, but I'm not. I'm just asking a question. I'm not saying it from a place of ego or anything. It's just out of curiosity. But that person, I guess they took it in a way as if they wanted to, assert dominance, that they are the boss. And I understand that, but I'm a very, very sensitive person, and I just kept overthinking, and I'm an overthinker. I kept thinking about, oh man, I wish I didn't ask that. Oh shit, damn, And then when I come home, I'm like, look myself in the mirror, and I try to reenact that scene where I asked that, and try to see what they saw in the mirror. And I guess it did seem like I was giving them an order, but I'm just a person, an employee working there. I'm not the boss. So yeah, that was my mistake. And after deep analyzation of that scene, I finally figured out that I shouldn't have said that. And I didn't mean it. It's not my intention. Yes, it's not intentionally. It's not on purpose that I'm doing that. Anyways, I hope you're understanding everything that I say, and if not, it's okay. I just feel better saying it on camera for some reason, and then posting it, and then feeling like I want to kill myself. But yeah, so back in the days at work, I would always be like quiet, not say anything at all, and I realized that actually made people uncomfortable, and it also made me uncomfortable, and I started to feel like a heavy burden. Like I felt like a burden. So at lunchtime I would like walk outside and walk all the way behind the building and just sit by myself, so I will not be a burden for everyone else. Even at my own house, I feel like a burden to my parents, because I still live with my parents at 25 years old, but I'm really trying right now to get a job and trying to get my life straight. That's why I became such a strong believer in God and Jesus. I really, really love God, and I really, really love Jesus with all my heart. And I really pray every day that I will live a happier life. The truth is, I just want to live a happier life. I'm 25 years old, and literally like 80% of my life has just been like super like depressing and everything, and so sad. Wait, somebody. Oh. All right. Okay. Was I able to express everything that I wanted to express? Sorry. Let me think. Is there something I wanted to say? Well, I just really hope that someday in the future I can like clearly express the good intentions in my heart that I feel inside myself outwardly in a good manner, in a like, so the other person will receive it as good intention. But even though if the person even though the person who is like reacting to that person who's trying to express their good intention, it doesn't mean that they will be nice back. Even though if somebody's nice to you, doesn't mean you will be nice back. You know, the first thing people would do would probably keep their guard up. Like they will be like guarded and be like, wait, why are you nice to me? Like, why are you nice? I don't even know you. Like, that's like a normal reaction, I suppose. And I used to be like that. But you know, I realize we are humans and we're not robots, and I feel like we should be humans and just be an emotional human being, and just say some real stuff once in a while instead of surface level things. I feel like so many people these days cannot talk about anything deep. It's always something surface level, and I don't understand how people can find joy in that. But I actually do understand how people can find joy in the surface level things. I just did understand that. Like, I changed myself is what I'm saying. But back then I did not understand how they could find joy in this surface level thing. But it was after I became so lonely and having no one to talk to every single day that I really valued even a single sentence from another human being, to be able to feel like I'm not invisible like a ghost or something. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at expressing myself 12 minutes in the video. Yeah, just give me some time, and I can express myself quite clearly. And I'm sorry for my big forehead or whatever. I'm sorry, I don't look good. I'm sorry if I look ugly, and I don't know why I keep saying sorry, but I just feel like all my life I just feel like I'm not good enough. And every time I get received with kindness from other people, I just feel like I'm not good enough for that. I don't know why, but in my childhood I lived with a very strict father in the beginning, but after a few years he kind of softened. But in the beginning I couldn't even express happiness. Like, as soon as I expressed happiness, he's like, sit down, I am the man of the house. How dare you express happiness in my house? Like, I couldn't even express happiness. I couldn't express sadness. None of that was safe. Expressing my emotions in my own house as a young kid was not safe at all. And now I'm 25 years old, and look how broken I am. You know? I overthink the most smallest detail in a conversation, and I literally come home. I'm so sensitive. I come to my own house. I walk into my own house and look myself in the mirror and reenact the scene where I'm talking to the other person, to see how what the person is seeing when I'm. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking to a mirror, and this event happened where I said, hey, how are you? And I'm saying to the mirror, hey, how are you? Just like how I said back then, to see how it looked like for them, so I didn't make a misunderstanding or something, or do something that made them dislike me. But I don't want to be a people pleaser. I just want to be myself. But I don't know. It's just like a constant cycle of like getting misunderstood, and people just finding me like uncomfortable, and perhaps they think I'm quite a burden. Like, they probably don't even want me to be there. But you know, I'm a human being, but I have no friends. And I just feel like if I don't at least say something, I'm gonna literally end up ending my life. And I thought about ending my life so many times, and I don't like the thought of that anymore. That's why I started believing in God and Jesus, that God would save me somehow, and I just want a happier life. It's that simple. I just want a happier life. That's all. I just want to be understood, and as cliche as it sounds, I also want to be appreciated as a human person. Like, I'm a person with very deep feelings, and I don't want to be like an attention seeker, saying like I'm a person this and that, but I'm just saying the truth. It's just honest. I'm just being really, really honest with you, really, really vulnerable. But it's to the point where I overthink everything. Like, I think like my lips, my downward lips, you know, like it goes downward like that, and I feel like that's unfriendly. Like, I feel okay, but when I see that, like when I see me from the side profile view, you probably think I'm not okay, but I'm really okay. It's to the point where I think like maybe I should get like plastic surgery so this can go up, so they're gonna think I'm okay, you know? It's to the point where like, oh, I wish I could get plastic surgery. Wish I could save money so I can get my lips to go like this, so people will stop saying, are you okay? Even though I am okay. Even though I just want you to talk to me like a normal human. Like, I also want, like, I go to work, I go to school. Like, back in the days, I would go to school, and I would see all these people, just being normal people, and they can just like express themselves however they wanted, and everybody just liked them, and everybody just liked them just the way they were. Like, and I really, really wish I could be like that. I really wanted to be like liked for just who I am, and also I wanted to be brave enough to express myself how I wanted to be, how I wanted to be received, you know? Perceived. That's the word, perceived. This whole time I was looking for a word, but I kept saying received, but I mean perceived. I'm tired. That's oatmeal, and that's bread. Oh, I just bought this from the store earlier because I'm living in survival mode where I don't have enough money for anything, because, you know, I'm still in debt, and I'm just working to pay off that debt. It's just a sad life. And I also have a habit of blinking with one eye, and it's so annoying. I don't know. It's so like, what the frick? Like, whenever I see myself accidentally blink with one eye, I'm like, oh no, I gotta start the video over again, or people gonna think I'm super freaking weird. But no, I'm really freaking sensitive, and I'm such an emotional person. But perhaps on the outside, maybe I seem okay, but on the inside, it's like a freaking storm, 24/7. I just want to be happy, and it's so difficult. Why is it so difficult for 25 years just to be happy like a normal person, but I'm not normal? Anyways, thank you for watching my real human experience, where I express myself very freaking honestly to strangers online, and I hope you don't write any mean comments or anything. I just wish you have a nice day, and I hope you could maybe relate to this crazy thing that I am. The truth is, I just want to express unconditional love to everyone. I forgive everyone who done me wrong, and I love everyone unconditionally, and I just want those good intentions to come outwardly, but I don't want it to be so forceful and unnatural. I just want it to be natural, but somehow it just ends up to be a misunderstanding. Anyways, it's starting to get kind of depressing. I'm sorry. You know, go eat something good, watch something more funny, and comedy, you know. Drinks a smoothie or water or cola, whatever makes you happy. You don't have to look at this mess of a human being. But, you know, I gotta find a way to love myself. I can't be like this negative thing forever. Even though I have all these positive things that I want to show. Because there's true love in my heart. Like I really want to like express positive things, but there's so many negative things in my mind, and it just makes it worse when you get misunderstood by the smallest thing. And I am the one who gets so hurt by it, like overthinking and keep being so self-critical about everything. Anyways, God bless you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yes. Bye-bye.